today's collectible spot, we are having a look at the Monogram International Avengers Age of Ultron, the Hulkbuster light-up paperweight. Having already looked at the Mark 46, now we're going to be having a look at the Hulkbuster light-up paperweight, which as you can see is going to be a lot bigger, and obviously enough, going to be a lot heavier as well. He will have light-up eyes as well as a authentic light-up chest arc reactor. It is recommended for ages 4 and up, and comes to us under the banner of the Avengers Age of Ultron movie. Because of that, the side of the package features some artwork from the Avengers Age of Ultron, which also carries over to the other side as well. And also on the back, not only are you seeing the open window, so you can see the front and back of the Hulkbuster, but some of the other products that they are releasing as well is the Iron Man light-up paperweight, which we've already had a look at, the Hulkbuster light-up paperweight, Iron Man, Hulkbuster, and Hulkbuster paperweight. Now this one is more the bust, as well as the Mark 46 was the bust. The Hulkbuster paperweight, on the other hand, is a full realized sized Hulkbuster, and then it's got Hulkbuster underneath. So looking forward to having a look at that as well. To check out more from the folks over at Monogram, head over to www.monogramdirect.com. Spot's going to take a break and get this opened up. When we come back, though, we're going to get a better look at the Avengers Age of Ultron Hulkbuster light-up paperweight. There's more anyway, guys. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. Much like when we had to look at the Mark 46 bust, the Hulkbuster bust has the same plug, or the same little tag that obstructs the battery flow to the paperweight, preventing basically the paperweight from lighting up. It takes a series of LR44 batteries, 3 to be exact. You can just go ahead and pull this right off. You have your on and off switch, on having 2 different modes, mode 1, mode 2, similar to as well the Mark 46 that we previously had a look at. Speaking of previously having a look at, let's move the Hulkbuster over just a little bit to bring in the Mark 46 that we, again, already had a look at. Base-wise, it's the exact same base. Of course, the Hulkbuster is much larger. I love that these are busts as well, as opposed to a full-sized figure. But yes, the bases are exactly the same. Marvel's Avengers Age of Ultron listed down below, painted extremely nicely in this silver paint. Both busts, equally so, have phenomenal paint done to them. Somewhat a raspberry red, that gold, and that silver that carried from the 46 carries over also to the Hulkbuster. As you could probably guess it as well, the Hulkbuster paperweight is a little bit heavier, of course, because it's got a much larger torso sitting on top of it. Let's go ahead and move the 46 out of the way here. Now to go ahead and turn this on, there are 2 modes after all. There are mode 1 and mode 2. If we switch it on to mode 1, you get a little bit softer of a projection from the arc reactor, as well as the eyes light up. As we did with the Mark 46, let's go ahead and cut the lights. Show you guys what it looks like with the lights off. And while appearing to be somewhat on a softer light, funny enough though, turning off the lights, you really can see how bright that arc reactor is. A testament to the quality that Monogram puts into their figures. As well, the very similar to the Mark 46, you can see how it fills in and lights up some of the areas of the torso. The eyes light up, but they're not as bright as the arc reactor. The arc reactor is extremely bright. Very similar, though, to the Mark 46. The other mode, we can switch to mode 2. And like the previous paperweight, you have now the arc reactor pulsating, as well as the eyes. Spot will probably not cut the lights for this because I just didn't want to cause any seizures out there. But that pulsating bright light doesn't look as bright with the lights on. But yeah, cutting those lights, the arc reactor is extremely bright. I think my preferred look for it, especially if I'm going to have lower lights in the office, be likely to have it just on mode 1, where you have a steady stream of light projected out from the torso, projected out from the head visor as well. Today's collectible spot Spot was continuing his looks at the Monogram International Iron Man Paperweights. Today we're having a look at the Hulkbuster Bust Light Up Paperweight. Stay tuned, guys. Spot's going to have more collectible spots heading your way. As always, thanks for watching. See you next time.